We have our BeetleBand here, and if we play it, we can see our beetles jumping up and down and their instruments going with them. Now what we need to do is to add the music, add the sound. And in order to do that, we're going to go over and edit Beetle Jump and Play. And we want to add two parameters. We want to add a parameter for the instrument that they're playing and then for the sound that the instrument makes. So first we'll create a new parameter of type object and call it instrument. And we can see we have an object instrument here. Now we're going to create a new parameter, and we are going to make this a sound. So I'm clicking other sound here, and then I'm going to call it music. Okay, and now I've got a little speaker here with music. Now, be careful that that little speaker icon shows up with the music, because a couple times when I did this in preparing for the class, it came out as an ABC over here. And I just went back and rearranged the way I did a little bit, and then music pops up. There is a bit of a bug in Alice in this, so make sure that that speaker pops up, otherwise things aren't going to work right that you try to do next. Next thing we do is we want to drag the instrument down here within the to do together block, but outside of the do in order block, and then say play sound, expressions, music. If you had the ABC show up instead of the speaker there, you wouldn't have been able to do what I just did. It wouldn't have let you play the sound like that. Now, whatever instrument we pass and whatever music we pass is going to get played. So go back then to my first method, edit that, and we have to give our beetles their instruments. Notice that Alice went ahead and filled in the fact that we need instruments and music. If you play it now without adding them in, it'll play just the same as it did before. Let's do that quick so you can see. Okay, it just doesn't play any sound. Doesn't play the instruments or the music. Okay, George plays a guitar. So let's give him the guitar. And our music, we're going to import a sound file. And what we want to import there is guitar solo.wave. And now it's calling it world.guitarsolo. John Beetle is going to play the bass. So bass and music, import sound file. Now your sound files will be wherever you put them. I included them in the email, so you take them out of the email and put them somewhere and then get them from that spot. Mine happened to be in a directory I called, or a folder I called Alice 10, 13, 16. And John needs the bass guitar.wave. Paul needs the sax and his music. I've already imported this one, so I'm just going to click on this. I don't have to import it now, world.saxophone. And Ringo needs the Timbales cowbell. And the entire Timbales cowbell. And for his music, I am going to import a drum file, which I did send you also, called drum.wave. Okay, now everybody should play their instrument and move up and down with it. My beetles are playing their music. You just can't hear it because my screen capture program doesn't get it, but yours should show up fine. Okay, that did exactly what it was supposed to do. And that's it for your homework.